anytime soon.
I'm putting the brake up. I'm trying to stop 'cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I start the flow of emotion 'cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight, it wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules, I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your best lane, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. And I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight, it wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules, I can't help but give in to you. I can't Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, all your time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get very far. She sat right there next to me. Was just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange. Trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, "What is drinking that drink slow sipper. She's taking it slow. It's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. It's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. Oh, she's a slow sipper.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep coming back to your heart so bad. Don't tell me.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Gets the call, and we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Matt Chapman, big blast, left field. That ball's carrying, and it's gone. Home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Here's Elliot Ramos. He was late there, strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Tyler Fitzgerald in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swings through that one. Still only one out here in the inning. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Outman makes the grab for the second out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Strike one.
All ones the count.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
No ball,
2 outs,
2
base
strikes.
is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
In the dirt, but kept close. Turns and fires the Betts. Cut on and lifted in the air. Lee makes the catch for the out. One away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Golden opportunity right here. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the...
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And they get the out on Smith. Here comes Max Muncy. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. They get the out on Muncy. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in L.A. and now it's Wilmer Flores. Yamamoto back to work. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Willie Adames stands in. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
And that drops in for a strike.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan Series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
So a man aboard. Brett Wisely digs in now. First pitch misses. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. A little out front there as he swings through it. Man at first, 1 away. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. There's a strike. Bailey in his second season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Just off the outside edge. 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And that's ruled a swing. Bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. That one way outside. Ball 1. Started to swing. Held up.
2-0.
This to third. Chapman over to first in time. And quickly one away in the second. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Chopped left side. Chapman. And a couple of quick outs. Tommy Edman at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And before the pitch, he steps off. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
Lee makes a move towards the gap. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. That one fouled off. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Got him swinging. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Freeman hits it in the air. Lee. He makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. Fly to center his first time. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And we're back. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball one.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And Willie fouls one back. Yastrzemski stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
That is a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ball in.
To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Shohei Ohtani. On the ground at first, and that's just foul. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gets the outside corner with that one. 1 out, base is empty. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Ramos, long run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. 2 away. Here's Max Muncy. Grounded out his first time up. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. And it's even up. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's down and in. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So 2 down, Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. First pitch swinging.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And that is out of play. Got him swinging. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. On the ground, Edman. Throw to first in time. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Lee in his second season, 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one missing inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out to center. Outman makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. And now, Tommy Edman flied to right his first time. Just missed. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Towards first. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. And a count 1-2. Outman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in L.A., now the number 2 hitter, Matt Chapman. Yamamoto back to work. Nice grab. To first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That clips the corner. Hit in the air, center field. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. And first offering is fouled off. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Muncy slings to first. That's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, there's Freddie Freeman now. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. And another ball. Hard liner. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is going to go. And we're all square. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. And that misses. 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 to count.
And that one missing low. That one ripped. Reaching for it and brings it in. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Tanner Scott.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Nope.
Ball 1 there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Wilmer Flores, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Willie Adames. Grounded to third, could be two. Goes to second for one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. And we're back, set for the last half of the seventh. Once he digs in.
Number 64.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
You know, these Dodgers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bailey gathers, throws to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounds one to short. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So up next, Andy Pajes. He's grounded out a couple of times. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking. Now 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. And that misses. Ball one. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's the automatic. Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Going around.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Got him. Now 2 out. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Just missed. Scott, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent, and he swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Misses, and that's ball 2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Popped up. Edman racing over to make the catch. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here is Freddie Freeman, 1 for 3. And that skips into dirt.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
There's a strike at the knees. Next offering is down low. Right side, Yastrzemski brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit, and that extends the inning. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Just missed. And that one is inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Will Smith. Just missed. Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Misses the sweeper.
1-1.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. one outside. 3-2 now. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Muncy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1. That's inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. Back here in L.A., now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. So they turn to their closer, Kirby Yates. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Outside low. And that's ball 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Outside. 1-0. Ground ball to the right side. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez ranging after it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Bottom 9. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 in this one. Bivens back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one misses in the dirt. And fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now he steps off.
the label, controlling my strings. I love it. Marionettes, I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to depend on this punch and this reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Wellington blacker than minimum sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slaughter my dentist to get this new grill in the incoming call from Shabaya Connect. A look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my monitor fell. Cloaking device on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout and Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city. The rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter to Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flipperless switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. MS Supreme 98 size 11 and crush my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I rent it up just to give me a monogram. 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working. Not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my motors. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits.